What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We have one huge story that leaked overnight, and it's all about the Google Pixel Watch, and we've got some great questions. So without further ado, let's dive into the tech news. Like I mentioned at the top of this, there is some leaked information that's come out about the Pixel Watch. Now, the Pixel Watch is going to be coming out probably, it looks like anyway, probably in the next couple of months. I don't think we're gonna have to wait until October for this. I would be really surprised if we do, because that's usually when they launch their Pixel phones. It looks like they're gonna launch the Pixel Watch before that, and I think it's smart because it seems it's gonna be kind of a sporty thing, and it's going to be in that realm. And obviously sports and working out get even probably bigger as everywhere gets warmer, the springtime, the summertime, and this would be a perfect release to be coming out in the next month or two. Now, with that said, this is actually what happened. So as you can see from the tweet, a Google Pixel Watch prototype was left at a restaurant. Where have I seen this before? They're talking about the iPhone years ago, where an iPhone was left at a bar. And here it is. You see the picture of the blue strap and the one below that. I believe those are just the renders that John Prosser had created. But the real big takeaway is the watch. I mean, just the watch itself, you can see, very rounded. It's got a crown that allows you to move around the operating system with, kind of akin to what the iPhone does. A bit of a copycat seemingly on that. Circular watch. I'll be honest with you, I wish it was square. I wish we had more squared watches. I like the squared watches like the iPhone more so than the circular ones. But that's what it looks like, and it's kind of cool that somebody actually captured this. Now, did Google plant this to capture some buzz going through the air? Maybe. Did someone, I just don't understand how someone could have just left that at a bar, or a restaurant, I should say, just like that. Like, why would they have taken it off? Why would they have taken the watch straps off and just left it there? That's really weird. So that's why I'm feeling like it might be planted, but that's what it looks like. What do you guys think about the Pixel Watch real life photos? Let me know in the comments down below. With that said, let's jump into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that. First question comes from Riley Bus. Question: if the screen is getting bigger on the outside and inside the screen, do you think the inside screen will be 8 inches and the outside screen will be 5? Also, do you think it won't be less expensive? Because maybe $800 max, because I'm looking at getting another tablet but don't want to spend over $1,000. So if you're talking about the Galaxy Z Fold 4, the display on the inside is bigger, but we spoke about that 2 or 3 days ago at this point. It's probably going to be 7.56 inches, which it's currently 7.55 inches. So bigger, yes, but very tiny amount. So I wouldn't expect to see something huge. On the outside display, I expect to see something quite a little bit similar, a little bit wider, but a little bit shorter. Screen size is probably going to stay about the same or be a little bit bigger, but nothing major. And then the price is, I would expect, going to be $16.99 to $17.99. Zach Schlielijk? I'm bad with these names, sorry. Do you think when the new iPhone 14 Pro Max comes out, do you think it would be the same as the S22 Ultra, or do you think it would be better? Me personally, I mean, there's gonna be people that when that phone comes out, it's gonna say the iPhone 14 Pro Max is better, or this phone's better. I don't know, like, will the camera be better? It wouldn't shock me if people were like, hey, the iPhone 14 Pro Max camera is better. That wouldn't surprise me, just because it's coming out almost a full year later. Do I think will it be faster? Will it be this? Will it be that? It will probably have better performance. Usually does, because their A processor usually outperforms every other processor on the market for the most part, just in benchmarks for the most part. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me in some ways that it's better. Will I personally think it's better? Probably not. Only reason because I'm more of an Android person, and I like their software better. Question from EMAC, and he's basically asking, will the Z Fold 4 adopt a more gentle crease like the Vivo X Fold and the Honor V and the Oppo Find N? So, talking about the crease here, you can kind of see it when I do that. I would guess so. It wouldn't surprise me. We don't fully know yet, but I mean, if you've never had a folding phone, don't worry about it. You don't even notice it. It's I mean, you do notice it, but you get used to it. It's really not a big deal. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't get embarrassed to show anybody the phone right there. It doesn't affect my viewing of the phone. It doesn't affect me in any way negatively. Next up from Rob Outram says, what would you give up to get the S Pen in the body of the Fold 4 with it now looking like it's going to be wider? That should give us some more room. I'd be happy with a bit of extra weight. Well, me personally, Rob, I think I'm assuming you watch my channel. I wouldn't give up anything for it because I don't care for the S Pen. Now, in a grand scheme of things, to make this thing sell more, to get the price down, and if I was Samsung, what would I give up? That's a tough one, because I think giving up anything more on the Z Fold line, you're really pushing this down to almost a mid-tier device. It's at that mid to upper tier, more towards the upper tier, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know what I would take away from it, like physically. Okay, I would take away the under display camera and put a regular camera back on top. That's what I would give away, but that's probably about as most personally that I would personally give up. Next up is Midwest Guy. Are you going to be getting the Amazon Astro? See, Amazon Astro is that little robot that goes to your house, and I actually forgot about this device, and when you said it, I signed up to potentially get invited to purchase it. I will probably, if they give me the chance to buy it, I probably will buy it, but I can't see myself keeping it unless I'm blown away by it, but I'm kind of curious to try it out and do a video on it and see what I think about it. It looks interesting, that's for sure. It's like $1,000 currently, and you use it as like a security camera in a way. It goes around your house and it can follow you around too and do music. I haven't really watched too much on it. I'm assuming it could, I don't know what else it could do. It'd be cool if it could vacuum too. That'd be interesting. I don't think it does that though. And our last question from Walrick Petty says, hey Greg, my inner display on the Z Fold 3 is showing signs of lifting up at the top of the center joint. Can I remove it? Will the S Pen work on the screen below? So I'm assuming you're talking about the screen protector. I've done videos on this and the screen is not affected at all, if that's the only issue. So yes, rip that thing up. Don't worry about it. Your S Pen will still work, your phone will still work. It's literally just a screen protector that they would put on basically any phone. It doesn't affect how you use it. Thanks so much for your questions, guys. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below with the word question as the first word, and we'll answer it in tomorrow's video. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.